Hello friends, this is teacher JB. We are studying 41 basic English grammar rules, and today we are going to study double H questions and question tags. Double H questions and question tags. There are two main types of questions. Two main types of questions, yes, no question, and double H question. In other way, you can call it information question. Information question. WH questions are questions starting with WH words, including what, when, where, who, whom, which, whose, why, and how. Question words are used to ask about specific qualities, times, places, people, and so on. Below is a list of question words and example sentences. What is to ask about things? What are you doing? What do you think about the movie? When is to ask about time? When will the meeting start? When are you leaving? Where is to ask about places? Where's my bag? Where do you live? And who is to ask about people? Who do you love the most in your family? Who told you that story? And we have whom to ask about people and yet objective. Whom did you see in the morning? I saw Mr. Mark, my English teacher. Whom was Jim talking to? He was talking to Jack, his new roommate. Now, which is to ask about choices? Which one do you choose? The left or right? Of all the drinks in the menu, which one would you like? Now, whose is to ask about possession? Whose pencil is this? Is it yours? Whose books are these? And why is to ask about reasons and causes? Why did it happen? I didn't understand. Why is he crying? How is to ask about manner and process? How can you explain this problem? Please tell us. How can you get here? Now let us think about question tags, or you can call these tag questions. Tag questions. Questions. Question tags or tag questions. They are questions at the end of the statement used in spoken language. Okay, remember, in spoken language. It is used for confirming information or asking for someone's agreement or disagreement. The form looks like question tag is auxiliary and subject. A positive statement, you need a negative tag question. You are a doctor, aren't you? She's a doctor, isn't she? They were doctors, weren't they? She was a doctor, wasn't she? So this is positive and negative. Positive, negative. Positive, negative, positive, negative. This is a be verb. And now you run very fast. And then run, you use do, don't you? He runs very fast. So this is third person singular, doesn't he? They ran very fast, the past tense, didn't they? You have finished the homework. Now this is present perfect and this is auxiliary. Positive, haven't you? She has finished the homework. Now third person singular, present perfect, hasn't she? They had finished the homework, hadn't they? Now can. He can swim well, can he? She could swim well, couldn't she? They will come early, so will not becomes won't. They would come early, Wouldn't they? They must come early, mustn't they? They should come early, shouldn't they? He's 6 years old, isn't he? You are reading, aren't you? They've just had breakfast, haven't they? Now, you haven't answered all the questions in the test. Now, this is negative. You have positive text. You haven't answered all the questions in the test, have you? Kelly didn't help you, did she? Tom couldn't pass the exam, could he? Now, exceptions. Pay attention to the following question text. They don't follow any rules. I am. So some people say, ain't I? But this is more like colloquial. And then aren't I is better. I am, aren't I? I am too loud, aren't I? Let's, shall we? Let us, shall we? Let's go to the beach, shall we? Statements without subject. Open the door. So this is imperative. Open the door. Will you? Don't come any closer. Will you? Listen. Will you? Now, positive statement with negative senses. Positive question text. She can hardly. This is negative. It looks positive, but because of this hardly, it's negative. She can hardly understand what I have experienced. Can she? So this is positive statement with negative senses. You use positive question text. George could hardly speak any English words, could he? Nobody remembered to turn off the light, did they? Now, intonation. Depending on the speaker's purpose, intonation for question texts are different. He should review the whole lesson. Should he? So should he goes up, should he comes down. It comes down, falling, the voice goes down. You're sure about the information, you want to conform, so it goes down. For example, he should review the whole lessons, should he? Shouldn't he? And then goes up, you're not sure about the information, you want to check. He should review the whole lessons, shouldn't he? So there, remember there are two intonations, one going up, one going down. You want to confirm, going down. You want to check, going up. Okay, friends, this is the conclusion of today's study. I will come back to you with another topics as soon as possible. Until then, keep studying English and have a great day. Bye.